Company, Danger Dean, win the Colorado Cup. And we are getting ready. Look at this. Wait a minute, look who is starting the Colorado Cup.
We have it to the first, making his return to Rocky Mountain Pro, the Wizard King, Oren Vite!
Well, you know, Lucas, we haven't seen Oren Vite in about 2 years here. He's a former NRW champion. He's a deathmatch specialist. And he's kicking off the Colorado Cup.
He is kicking off the Colorado Cup. I did not know that Oren Vite was in this matchup. Like I said at the onset of this show, we never know who's going to be in it. We get some big surprises and returns, and we've already started it off.
Here to the next, Jay Camacho.
And here is an exciting young man who is electrifying in his young career at Rocky Mountain Pro.
He is one half of the tag team of Reckless. They've, shot up the rankings here of the tag team. But tonight it's just him, and he better be ready because Oren Vite's got a big XP bar, Lucas.
And Oren Vite, he is a deathmatch specialist, but he can really wrestle any kind of style. And this is a match that was right up his alley because he likes to fight.
He's a great technical wrestler, Lucas. He's a deathmatch guy, MMA background. So many things to worry about with Oren Vite. And there's the bell. Let's get this cup started.
This is going to be a difficult draw for Jay Camacho here, drawing the number 2 spot, and especially having to go one-on-one with Oren Vite, at least for the next minute or so.
That's right, but that's what he's got to remember here. He just got to remember, I got to stay in the ring. Stay away from the top rope until someone else gets out there to help you work over Oren Vite. It's every man for himself, Lucas, but we've always
And Oren Vite already maybe looking to maybe eliminate Camacho here, getting him up on the shoulders, using his strength advantage. Look at this, putting it on display. Oh, look at that. Look at Camacho. Beautiful head scissors.
Quick to get out of the way.
And here comes our next, look at who's coming in.
Well, I would have said that maybe Camacho had some help, but no, I don't think so.
No, not going to get any help from one Echo Busen.
And Lucas, that's as much as a smile as we've seen out of Echo in the last few months here.
And these two know each other quite well. Does Oren Vite and Echo? They've had these two were kind of as part of the island. If you remember, they were running buddies along with Balaam Lynx.
And that does not bode well for one Jay Camacho here, Lucas. That might have been the worst thing Camacho could have seen.
Oh, but Camacho holding his own so far.
What a Pele.
Low, and he's able to duck under. Oren Vite caught Echo Busen by accident.
And this is where Jay has to take advantage.
Look at maybe going for a little sliced bread. No, but Oren Vite slowing him off. And who is coming in next is number 4.
Devin Reno.
We saw Devin Reno earlier on in our opening match.
Devin Reno, he got to have an advantage with his size and his ability in this match. He does know that he has to get in the ring to win it, Lucas, right?
Yeah. But he can bide his time. This might be smart. He's not exactly fresh from that tag team match earlier on, so trying to get a little more rest. And look at this. Echo and Oren have, they have poor Jay Camacho held up there
going
for
on almost a minute.
Yeah. All that blood rushing to the head. And look at this. And even Devin Reno helping out. Now this, I get it. It's
look,
there's no.
It's shift work, Lucas. It's shift work.
Yeah, giving him tagging out, I guess.
All the blood is rushing.
I don't know how Jay Camacho. Look at this. He's kneeing Reno, trying to get out of this predicament. They were about ready to eliminate him. Oh! And beautifully done as he countered it right into a suplex.
Well, he's one half of the Reckless, Lucas, and he had to do reckless things to get out of that.
Do whatever you have to survive. Another beautiful head scissors. And
Jason Bravo.
And here comes Jason Bravo. Things are not looking good for Camacho. He's not getting any kind of help.
No, he had a little shot in the dark when Echo came out, but then Echo decided to rekindle a friendship, and guys get bigger as they come out here, Lucas.
Bravo loves to tell people how to applaud for him.
Well, Lucas, I always thought that if you have to explain to someone how to applaud for you, should you be applauded for?
I do not think so, but tell Jason Bravo that.
No, I don't think I want to do that. Because Jason Bravo, as we will see in this match, very strong individual, very experienced in the ring, and very, very
but look at this.
Winning this.
Bravo, look at it, putting the boots to Devin Reno. And Orin Veit trying to tell him, hey, we're trying to team up on one Jay Camacho.
Orin Veit here trying to recruit people to his cause.
And he's trying to be kind of the orchestrator of this plan. And maybe now we can get a little help.
Tommy, 2 scoops.
2 scoops. Tommy looking pretty impressive as of late.
And he's going to need maybe 4 scoops in this one to get rid of these guys.
Oh my God, Lucas, did you see how high Jay Camacho was off that man?
Yeah, but Al, here comes some reinforcements. Tommy 2 scoops. He is going to town on all the opponents here.
Big spinning power slam coming. There it is.
And scoop him up.
Scoop number 2.
And down he goes.
Grabbing Jason Bravo. We're going to get a 3 scoop special.
Yeah, we're going to have 3 scoops. If only my Raisin Bran would have had 3 scoops, it would have been that much better.
Into the next, Marty Kasa!
Oh, things have gotten just a little crazier in this Colorado Cup.
Things are getting a little crazy, Lucas, and we know Marty, he wants to win this. He wants a shot at that RMP title because his representation hasn't been helping him a whole lot.
No,
lately.
Preston has not done him much favors contractually, but now there isn't really anything Preston can do because if Marty Casals can win this, he goes on to be the #1 contender to the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship and face the winner of David Drake or Remy D tomorrow night.
He's got Bravo in the corner there. Bravo able to fight out of it, working some elbows to the back of Martin Casals there.
Oh, look at this. These two know each other quite well as both compete out of Utah.
Into the next, Mick Diamond!
And Mick Diamond coming in. He also was a part of that tag team match from earlier tonight.
Lucas, you mentioned earlier about how this event has been a launching pad for careers. What could it mean for Mick Diamond to win the Colorado Cup?
He's one to keep an eye on because I really think that, he would be kind of flying under the radar. He's a sneaky pick to win this matchup.
And Lucas, this will make anybody's career. This is a guaranteed title shot and anything can happen in one match.
And you got to think that all these competitors are going to be watching tomorrow night of all the huge matches that are going on at Milestone 14.
And whoever wins this Colorado Cup will especially be watching the main event between Remy D and David Drake to see who they will have a chance to face.
Of course, we got that tag team championship matchup. And speaking of tag teams, Mick Diamond's tag team partner.
Cushman!
Here comes Cushman.
Mick Diamond getting the help that Jay Camacho couldn't when he came in at 2, a tag team partner. Cushman's going to come in here and hopefully he and Mick can work some magic.
And I'm a little surprised nobody has been eliminated so far.
That's right. No one has gone over the top rope, which is exactly how you're eliminated in this, to remind everyone. You must go over the top rope and both feet must touch the floor.
You got to give it up to Jay Camacho because he started off and he was getting just absolutely brutalized by 4 guys at one time.
And introducing next, Caden Koyama!
And Caden Koyama now, we haven't seen him in the ring since his huge match that he had at Peak of the Pack almost winning the Rocky Mountain Pro title. He's been nursing that back, but he is back here tonight in the Colorado Cup.
And you got to think, Lucas, he knows with that back, he isn't, going to be able to fight through the ranks to get up there again. This may be his chance to get that title shot again, and another one so he can get that chance at gold.
And we've got all kinds of bodies in the ring, a lot of humanity.
And still no one eliminated.
Oh, but at the speed of that, and just like that, Caden Koyama gets eliminated.
Well, the most recent entry becomes the first exit, Lucas.
And we got another participant.
Into the next, making his return to the ring.
Oh my goodness! I knew What?
Lucas, it's been 10 months and we haven't seen Mercury.
What?
Yaden.
Are you kidding me? Mercury Yaden, who's been running the company, he's been making sure that everything is in line, getting everything ready for Milestone 14. He has entered into Milestone.
And if he wins,
has been eliminated.
And we just had Devin Reno eliminated.
And Lucas, if Mercury Yaden wins, he gets a title shot.
He does. And something just popped in my head. He could either go up against Remy D or David Drake. Think about that.
In both of the examples.
Look at that. And trying to eliminate Orin Veidt. Orin Veidt hanging on for dear life.
Doing his best Spider-Man impression, sticking to things.
And Mercury Yaden has lost some weight. Mercury Yaden getting in shape. Like, it looks like he's been getting ready for this.
Well, we talk about XP bars, Lucas. No one in the company has a bigger XP bar than Mercury Yaden.
That's absolutely right. Almost 25 years of pro wrestling experience. But look who's coming to the ring.
Into the next, Mount Vito.
The big steak, Mount Vito.
The beef is here, Lucas.
How in the blue hell are they going to get that big monstrosity over the top rope?
You said it, Lucas.
And we had another elimination.
Has been eliminated.
And that was Jason Bravo going over the top rope. But you said it, Lucas. It's going to take multiple people.
And Camacho almost got eliminated by Mercury Yaden, one of the men that was instrumental in training Jake Camacho at the Alpha Wrestling Academy.
We have our next entrant.
Oh, but look at that! Hold on! You hear that music?
Introducing next, making his return, Danger Dean!
My goodness! Danger Dean is in the Colorado Cup. Could it be a repeat champion? We've never had a repeat champion.
And right now, it's a star party for Dean Lucas.
And to his good friend Mercury Yaden.
He won last year, Lucas. Can he do it again?
And Marty Casals and Dean now. Spear onto Marty. My goodness.
Dean handing out spears as lessons here.
He's handing out spears like parking tickets out on Blake Street. This is but look at the little tag team work by Smoke and Mirrors.
Smoke and Mirrors concentrating on Dean, even though he's the freshest. I would think that you'd want to.
This has been an incredible Colorado Cup already. Here's another competitor.
Into the next, Turbo Tony.
And it's been a while since we've seen Turbo Tony. It was around Never Broken that last time we saw Turbo Tony here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
Turbo Tony, he passes the eye test. He's great in there. This is a match where a guy his size, not as big as Steak so much, the big Steak, but, he's got a size advantage and it's going to make him hard to eliminate.
That, and he definitely, maybe the unknown, could kind of fly under the radar in this matchup.
Absolutely, Lucas. He's a mystery to most of the guys in there. They haven't really interacted with him, been in matches with him, so you don't know what to do.
And you see Smoke and Mirrors working as a tag team. That they've got an advantage in that department. And here's
Joe Hendry.
And here's the love gun. Joey Hendricks making his return.
Yeah, we've seen Joey here a handful of times. Always impressive. Good tag wrestler, good singles wrestler. Thinks a lot of himself, Lucas.
Yeah, a little bit too much, and I think we just had an elimination.
Tommy Two Scoops has been eliminated.
And Tommy Two Scoops eliminated. You know, he was kind of one of my favorites going into this matchup.
Very impressive young man. It won't be his last cup, Lucas. It just wasn't his night tonight.
And I believe the first two competitors of this matchup are still in it. Orin Veidt and Jake Camacho both still in this matchup, as is Echo, who is, I believe, Drew number 3. So
he did, Lucas, and you know, Orin Veidt impressive being in there at number 1. I am very impressed with Jake Camacho.
You have to be impressed.
Yeah, being in there at number 2, taking the beating he's taken, not backing down from anybody though, Lucas.
And here's another competitor, a newcomer.
Enters the next, Cookie Wright.
Making his Colorado Cup debut, the very impressive Cookie Wright. I know you are a big fan of Cookie.
Big fan of Cookie Wright. So happy for this young man.
Been eliminated.
He has been showing out when he's in the ring, and he is a dark horse to watch in this Colorado Cup. Lucas, big guy. He's going to be able to eliminate some.
Mount Vito has been
we just had 2 eliminations. Mount Vito and Cushman both being eliminated.
Well, as you said, Lucas, it took a couple people to eliminate Mount Vito.
And we almost saw Camacho almost eliminate Mercury Yaden. Could you imagine?
Say my name.
And making his return.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
Wait.
5 years to Rocky Mountain Pro.
That's Anaya.
Lucas!
Former Rocky Mountain Pro champion, former tag team champion, one half of the Left Coast Gorillas. That's Anaya.
I can't believe it, Lucas.
Anaya
hasn't been here in years.
This is huge. Anaya is in the Colorado Cup, and he is.
Well, folks, we've lost lights here for a quick second. We'll try and keep you as informed of the action as it's going on.
And we get what we can see.
Jay Camacho
laying the boots, and
Lucas Anaya's return was so big it took the lights out.
Anaya, one of the first graduates of the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy back in 2014. You know, you and I have been doing the rewind, watching some of the great action, and here comes another competitor.
Johnny Casanova.
Here comes Johnny Casanova.
Well, it's nice that Johnny could take a minute from his spa day to be in the Colorado Cup, Lucas.
Former tag team champion, former member of the longest reigning tag team champions of all time, JK Pop. And
it appears he's working over Cookie Wright in there. Of course, Casanova would take advantage of a younger person like that in the ring. That's just his MO.
And give it up to this crowd for getting out their phones and trying to give us some light.
They're putting some light on the situation.
What an awesome crowd that we've had here at Bierstadt. They have been amazing all night long.
Lucas, the crowds at Bierstadt never cease to amaze me.
Jake Camacho almost got eliminated, but still somehow able to, no, his feet dropped and he finally was eliminated.
What an absolute show for that young man, Lucas, coming in 2 and lasting that
And I
long.
believe Turbo Tony also got eliminated.